What's going on, everybody? Branson
And Alex.
over with Clearwater Outfitters, and we are talking about sunglass lenses. This is one of the biggest questions we get asked in the shop is, what is the best lens for you? Why do I need a certain color? What color is best for this certain situation? What brand do I like? And the list goes on and on and on. So today we are going to go over all of the selections that we have.
Lenses with Branson and Alex.
Yeah.
All right, so there's many different lens options that we have, and I know it can get a little bit intimidating when you look at the wall of hundreds of glasses and pairs of glasses that we have. But really for fishing, there's two main colors, and that's the first question that needs to be answered. And so you have your gray lenses. So this is a blue mirror, but it's a gray base. This is going to block the most light. It's marketed as kind of an offshore lens when you're not necessarily trying to sight fish, but when you just need a lot of protection. It's not going to cast any real different colors. It's just going to make things darker and protect your eyes. And then the next one that we do is a copper base or an amber base. So that's going to be this like the Smith green mirror here. And that's going to be more for your inshore fishing. It's going to cast more of like a amber red color when you're looking through it, but it's really to help contrast greens. It's going to let in a little bit more light than the gray base, so not as much eye protection, not as dark, but it's going to help colors contrast. And then we get into some of the specialty lenses, which we'll talk. All right, so we talked about color. Now we got to get to the next step in the lens selection process. Selecting the right lens. So the next thing is glass or plastic. Which one do I choose? Why is one better than the other? So the old adage used to basically be like glass is better than plastic.
For sure.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people said. A lot of people still believe that. And if you believe that, then that's fine. We have both. But in my opinion, and from what I've seen in my own experience and from what we hear from customers, that's kind of out the window now.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
With the way that the plastics are made now, the plastic lenses are going to perform just as well as the glass lenses. Now, there are differences. So glass is going to definitely be more scratch resistant than plastic is, but it's going to have a greater tendency to maybe shatter if you drop it.
Yes.
Okay. To where the plastics, they might scratch a little bit better, but if you drop them out of your car, they might get scratched, but they're not going to shatter. The other difference is the glass is definitely going to be heavier than the plastic.
For sure.
So Maui Jim specifically has tried to combat that with some of their ultralight glass stuff, but as a whole, the glass lenses are definitely going to be a little bit heavier than the plastics. And then we look at a company like RCI, and RCI is kind of have their own blend of plastic that they make with the lenses. And this is military grade, so it's going to stand up to, they shoot it with a 22, so we have like a lens in here that was shot with a 22, and it doesn't shatter it doesn't go through it. So again, they're really strong. Clarity-wise, though, in my opinion, the glass might be a little bit easier to clean, but when they're clean, I don't see a difference or an advantage in one over the other.
No.
All right, so the last type of lenses that we have are kind of the specialty lenses. So I have on the L25s, the low light system from RCI. You can kind of see my eyes through there. And what are you wearing, Branson?
I am wearing the Bajio rose mirror.
Yeah, the rose mirror.
Yeah.
You can kind of see there's a
Pinkish
hue. So, all right. So tell me a little bit more about the RCIs.
So the RCIs, again, are a polycarbonate lens, but this is the L25, the low light lens that they carry. And the nice thing about these is what they do, a low light lens, is they pull all light towards you, so it amplifies everything around you, what you're looking at. So if you're in those low light conditions, i.e. a early morning or a late in the evening as the sun is going down, this is the perfect lens to wear because you can actually still see.
Well, yeah, because it's not trying to make things darker.
No,
it's trying to enhance
It's trying to
color.
make them brighter,
Yeah,
so it
color.
helps you see fish. There's no doubt about that. So.
Yeah, and then these are the Bajio. These are their pinks or their rose lenses, and these, again, are a little bit of a specialty lens, but in the same way, these are made to enhance color. So, but these are going to be really good for like a really bright bottom. So if you're like walking the beach, or if you're bone fishing, something like a real bright bottom, these lenses are going to be good, and they're going to help with eye fatigue, even though they're more of a contrast lens. So, all right. So to wrap things up, I mean, all the brands that we have, sitting here offer all three of these options. So whether it's like a gray base, an amber base, or a specialty lens, and then besides, the RCIs, everybody offers plastic or glass. Yeah. So, there's an option out there for any application that you want, whether it's just driving, wearing them around, or whether it's, hardcore sight fishing. I mean, there's definitely lenses for you, and hopefully this helped you, figure out a way to make that sunglasses wall a little bit less intimidating.
Yeah, for sure. But tell us what you think. Like, subscribe, share. Tell us what sunglasses you like the best, the worst. Let us know what lens you wear. Maybe you're a serial killer and you don't even wear sunglasses out there. You can do that.
That'd be intense.
Yeah, that's hardcore. Yeah. But let us know, and see you next time.